In this tutorial, I will give you a live demo of searching PubMed to find articles for your Project 3 writing assignment. You can start at guides.lib.uiowa.edu/foundations and click on Searching Literature, and then click on PubMed. If you are off campus, you do have to log in with your Hawk ID, and this will give you access to all of the subscriptions available through the University of Iowa Sciences Library. Here, the easiest way to search is to put in concise keywords that describe your topic. So I'm going to put in taste, evolution, population, genetics, and do a search. Here I have 58 results. So here, if I think that this looks like an interesting article, Human Taste Genetics, I can click on the title. And here is a short summary that I can quickly read to decide if the article is helpful for my lab report or not. If I decide that it is, then I can get the full text. Over on the full text links, I can click on the UI link, and it will get me the article through the University of Iowa libraries. Now, sometimes when you search, you won't have 58 results. Sometimes you have too few results. An example would be doing giant panda, evolution, and vegetarian. In this case, I've only gotten 2 results. If they work for me, that is great, but sometimes they don't work and I need to broaden my search. So this is an example where I would want to rethink my keywords so that I have a more general term. So in this example, instead of vegetarian, I'm going to use the more general term diet. And then I have 51 results. So I have more options for finding articles for my paper. In addition to searching by keywords, you can also search on a known article and find similar articles. So for this class, if you put in the title of one of the articles that is given to you, it will be here. It's our first result. If we scroll down, then we can see similar articles to this one. We can even see the one that we already found by keyword searching. So it just shows you that there is more than one way to go about searching PubMed. So here you can see all similar articles, and we have 66 articles that are similar to this one. PubMed also has medical subject headings, so you can search by medical subject heading. To do that, go to pubmed.gov and choose Mesh Database. Here you just are going to be finding one keyword to start with. I'm going to put in lactose, and I'm going to choose the subject heading lactose intolerance. And here are some options that I have for subheadings. So just searching lactose intolerance is probably too broad. I'll get too many results to be able to look through. So I can narrow my search with the subheading genetics by clicking on this box by genetics. Then I can add it to my search builder and search PubMed. So I have 409 results. I can use these filters on the left to narrow my results down even more. So I have more options than are just shown. These are all the different types of articles that I could choose. In this case, I'm going to choose age and choose that I just want to focus on articles about adults or 19 plus years and click show. Now I have that filter available to me to use. So I have 409 results. I'm going to narrow my results a little more to 224 results. I can also choose that I want just the past 10 years. Here, if I want, I can change the display from most recent to best match. So I have all of those options in PubMed while I'm doing searching. And then once you're done searching, you can look at your search history. If you click on Advanced Search, here you can see all of the searches you've done and search details. So if I want to see the details of the search I did, I can click on this arrow and it shows me that PubMed not only searched taste, but also taste, tasting, tasted, tasteful, tastings. So PubMed does a lot of extra work behind the scenes to make sure that you're getting good results for your search. And then to see the results of one of your old searches, just click on the number of results and it takes you back to that search. So once you have an article that you think is helpful and you have the full text, you're going to need to cite that article. The Digital Object Identifier, or DOI, is really helpful. You can copy that and go back to the Foundations of Biology Lab Guide and go to Citing Literature. And here you can use EndNote Basic or this free citation generator to generate your citation. So here you just add citation, click on journal, put in the DOI and do a search, and then choose your article. In this case, there is no issue number, so that's something that you can double check. Make sure everything is correct and hit save. And then here, you want to change your citation style to CSE name year for this project. And here it gives you the citation. You do have to add the access date and make sure that there are no errors, and it gives you the in-text citation.